Come on, Timmy. Time for bed. What time is it? Let's have a quick look. It's 11:15. Way past your bedtime. Come on, get off Final Fantasy 14. Other people want to have their go. Let me in, you little shit.
An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Sure does sound like the start of an astral era to me. Sorry, I shouldn't sass you, my queen.
Very well. I shall consider thy proposal.
Yay.
Shouldst thou survive my trial.
Your what?
Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
Sure, that sounds reasonable.
Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
That sounds like a reasonable thing to say as someone who only wants peace for his sylphs.
I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramuh ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell?
He started it. Oh, okay. Hi, where are we now? What's going on here? This was a bit sudden. Did somebody say tournament arc? Oh, he's already dead. Wait, I recognise that face. Isn't he an Ascian? He looks like the Ascian from the, like, epilogue. It's probably just the same haircut. I don't trust it. Oh my god. Is that like a little Final Fantasy 3 looking dude? Look at him go!
What good a government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Can't take you seriously, you're a Lalafell. You're a potato girl. Oh, look at that. I'm finally losing my Azure Dragoon set. But don't worry, I'm absolutely gonna, glamour that shit.
She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now
Is it happy
make
news?
sense of the
She's in a
readings
coma.
given by the survey party.
Alright, Minfilia.
Louisoire, I pray you yet watch over us.
I'm dead, you foolish girl. What is this all about? Oh no. That's not good. Oh dear. I'm sure it's fine. Those quests were enough to get me the title Defender of Eorzea. You know, not when I defended Eorzea from the Empire, not when I finished being an Azure Dragoon, not when I hit level 50, not when I finished the main scenario quest for the vanilla game. No, when I did those random between expansion quests that didn't end up with me defending anything in particular. Okay, sure, I'll take it.
Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
That's not what the letter A sounds like. And there's a Y there. What are you talking about? His name's Aymeric. Why does that look like a corrugated metal kind of a thing? It is, isn't it? What is this? What tech is this? The nail? What is the nail? What is this? Just like some kind of like ancient civilization ruin. What's my minion of light doing? What are you doing? He's doing a little dance. What is he doing? What are you doing over there? Oh look, there's Dante Epic again. Remember him? From like 5 videos ago? That's cool. I like running into the same people over and over again in the same server. Something I've always liked about MMOs when they do it right. Even if his name is fucking Dante Epic.
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am.
Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister. Okay, fine, I looked it up. Ninjas were added in 2.4. There's my retraction. Wasn't expecting a patch to add an entire class. I'm calling it now, Ilberd is the Ivy. It's gonna happen. Okay, unrelated to anything that's currently happening in the game. I've been reading up on Final Fantasy games and like the lack of continuity but the similarities that the different games share, and apparently Sid, the mechanic, pops up in lots of different Final Fantasy games. That's fucking bizarre. He's got like an ultra-wide cape. Oh, that was rude. That was pretty rude, my dude. Wait, Admiral Merlweeb outlawed piracy? You know, the Admiral that keeps stressing to us all how much of a pirate she is? Can you tell who my least favourite faction leader is?
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options.
I'm confused. Minfilia's voice lines. I think it's the same voice actor, but they're being delivered differently? Like, more quickly and less like, oh, la ba da ba da ba da. It's more like da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. You know? Oh my god, I just stabbed myself in the face. This breastplate is stupid as hell. This boss fight is really cool. Duty failed? What? That can happen? And also, how was I meant to not fail it? There were so many of them, they just kept coming. What the fuck? Alright, not sure what I did differently there that time, but fuck it.
Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk and stem, it will simply grow back.
Well, it's a good thing she decided to call herself Ivy, because it really helped with her metaphors here.
I know you can hear me, monitorous scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished. Today I will purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
I was with you until that last draw.
The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people.
Sorry, I'm just struck by the fact that I now take it as normal for this tiny chibi girl to be talking about fantasy politics. You ever have that moment where you see yourself? What's this about? What do you mean? Oh, go beat 3 dungeons. Okay, sure. That happens all the time. Oh, you're over here as well. Hi, Minfilia. There's need of your talents. No reward. Thanks. I guess I was supposed to do this ages ago? Yeah, this seems like I was supposed to do this directly after the finale. Pepsi Maximus? Dude. Oh, the one fucking time I'm not drinking it. Bought Coke today. What? I didn't do anything! Do you vow to embrace nature? Yes, for real this time. That is such a cool sword. That's also a cool sword. Oh, this is a game full of cool swords. Remember earlier when I said I'm suspicious of Ilbert? I'm still suspicious of Ilbert. Something isn't right, you say? Could it possibly be that the captain's a fraud? As of this moment, I still don't know for sure, so I might look like a major idiot by the next volume.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
Not the alarm? Had to be alarum. We're finally addressing this, huh? Okay, let's see how it goes. Arthas Menethil? You look different. Oh. Hey. How's it going, Midgard Soma? You just gonna
mortal,
chill out?
and I shall listen.
Hi. Just came to check up on you. Make sure you're still dead. Guardians, little bit tense. They saw something in the stars or whatever. So, you gonna stay dead? Just asking for a friend.
Ishgard shall burn.
Burn? No. You misunderstood me. I was saying, they didn't want to burn, so they were coming to ask me if you would maybe not, if you could stay dead. I know there's probably a little bit of a, lost in translation kind of communication thing going on here, but do you get what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm getting at? Someone is going nuts on that keyboard.
I shall not harm thee.
Just kidding. Lol, you fell for it. Uh-oh. Hey! I collected all of those. That's not cool. That took me like 50 levels. Midgard Sommer, we are not friends anymore.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
You're a bit of a cunt, aren't you, Midgard Sommer? Oh, hi. Minigard Sommer. That's what I'm gonna call you. Okay, I've got to say, I usually hate the whole losing your powers arc in an anime, but I really like this one because for quite a long time now I've noticed a repeating pattern of there's a massive impossible danger. Wow, you defeated it, you're the warrior of light, that's amazing. Rinse and repeat, so it's cool to be like, oh, like, I don't know if I still count as a warrior of light, but like, oh, I'm not connected to Hydaelyn anymore, what the fuck am I gonna do now?
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
God. How much fucking story is there between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward? Jesus fucking Christ!
There's no telling when the Arceans will next appear.
Arceans, you made it even worse. You just cemented the idea that Asians means ass, because now you're saying Arceans as in us. Just say Asians! It's not difficult. Thank you, Fancrude. Thank you, Popping Candy. Yep, and you walk off and then you do your emote. Cool, and then you turn around and you walk off. It's so stiff sometimes.
What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one.
That sounds painful.
I am Nababrialis,
Hi, I'm Tamaris.
and you have long been a thorn in my side.
No, I'm Tamaris.
Oh, bugger.
Dude, he just Eisened her.
Settle down. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Wait, he's not from this world? From planet Hydaelyn, if that's how that works? He's from a different planet? Bring it on! Oh my god!
Moonbreeder!
Dude, if she's not fucking dead after that, no one's ever gonna die in this game.
I will take you too.
And I'm just gonna stand here watching. Well, I sure am useful, aren't I? Way to go, Tamaris Erathorn. Oh, luckily for me, the rift decided to hang around for about 1,000 years afterwards. Hopefully it doesn't close for another 11 minutes, because, yeah. Oh my god, this fight was way more difficult than anything we've had to do before. That was such a difficulty spike in complexity, and I loved it.
Until next time, scions.
If he had any sense of humour, he would have said sayonara.
What? No! It cannot end! I am eternal! I am immortal!
Sorry, that was a really emotional scene. But that...
I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
I'm emotionally invested. Yay, we grieved. Here's some experience and gold. Oh, we're still grieving. Man, this process does take a while, huh?